Hello, and welcome to an Outcry. Now, I did play a little of this game quite a while ago now, as this game was a part of a bundle over on itch.io. But, yeah, I don't remember much about it, but if you guys want to check out my first impressions, I guess, link will be down in the description below for that video, but yeah, I really wanted to come back to this game and check it out because I remember very much enjoying what I saw of the game, so yeah, we shall start a new game then. All characters portrayed in this story are fictitious. Any resemblance to existing public figures is both incidental and inevitable. This game deals with numerous heavy topics, with your content wanting to ensure. Contains instances of sudden loud noises, flashing images, suicide, recreational drug use, blood, gore, transphobia, and animal death. Yeah, it's got a lot. Do you wish to opt out of a picture of animal death? Well, we're gonna go all in, baby. Yeah, if you guys don't like seeing it, maybe this isn't the video series for you, so scene in question will play out. Okay, there's one particular scene I guess. Yeah, please prioritize your mental health and physical well-being over finishing or even playing this game. Yes. They put it in better words than I did, but yeah. Just, yeah, yeah, just basically what they said. Thank you. Okay, yep, usual controls for an RPG Maker game. Distant birds calls welcome the night. An itch. No matter how far you walk, you never feel like you're there. Standing up from their chair, the unnamed tosses a book to the ground. The itch intensifies. They forget. Need to scratch what is in their chest. Okay, everybody else saw that, right? I'm not going crazy. Shoes get pulled over their heels. Jacket wrapped around their sheep. Door is open. They emerge. Now they are almost in your hands. Almost. And they turn towards the door, then back. Fill their pockets full of desired items. Cigarette, their lighter, their keys. Shit. We've got all of it. Going to be a long night. Need to get their mail downstairs. Wrist is slender enough to do that without keys. Their addiction is a different story. Need a lighter and cigarettes. Not the first time they've made the rounds looking for that. There's a lot of time to kill. Enough time to bum smokes off every one of their neighbors. Yep, which is what we're gonna do. Okay, hello, anybody home? Fucking creepy looking old dude that looks like a clown. Mr. Smith opens the door. A strong odor of burning cigarette fills the air, overwhelming even to the unnamed trained nose. Hey, you got a, cigarette to spare? Smith's fingers are clamped around the smoke. From what little of his apartment they can see through the crack. It is furnished entirely with natural wooden tables, cupboards, and bookshelves. Yeah, hopefully he's not letting any cigarettes near it, or any of that, because, you know, don't want the entire place burning down. Ooh, at my door, at 10 p.m. But you're retired. Yes, me, at your door, at 10 p.m. What do you want, boy? That's I'm not... Well, go away. I have an excellent model ship to build, and you snapped me out of my focus. Well, fuck you then. Unnamed sires. Conversation with Smith typically don't go differently from this one. Maybe Mrs. Eason will give them what they need. Or better yet, Anne. Okay, next door. One with a question mark. Which, oh, is that supposed to be a love heart, maybe? Miss Yilmaz. You think that was her name? Honestly speaking, she is probably the neighbor they know the least about. Park briefly cross from time to time, specifically when she is following her janitorial duties around the building. As the unnamed knocks, an exhausted voice calls. I'll be right there. Soon Mrs. Yildirim opens the door. From behind her, the unnamed can faintly hear two young boys arguing. Good evening. Good evening, Miss Yildirim. That is almost my name. I'm sorry. Mrs., I'm still married. Off to an easy start. What do you want to talk about? Am I feeling isolated? How have you been, madam? Or just straight out with it and say, do you smoke? Let's start off with, yes. I can't complain. I guess I can't. I should be grateful. Well, actually, working is hard, but living could be worse. Yeah, life could be better too. You never ask for more than we are given. It leads to unhappiness to do so. But also leads to unhappiness if you, live in a place like this. Yeah, if you believe so, man. I don't. No. I understand what you mean. A beat. You're looking for a smoker, you had the wrong door. There's one more to the left, or two. Yeah, got it. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Right, well, she seems nice. Okay, and then, yeah. I vaguely remember this elevator. It's been fucking creepy and everything. You live on the 4th floor. Better have everything they need before they head downstairs. Further scan of this shows its age. Rather not ride it until they have what they need to smoke. Right. Right. This door. The one thing I do remember about. I really don't want to fucking talk to that woman. I guess, yeah, no. Just spit on it, and then just mosey on by. And then quietly smiles to himself before their knuckles meet the door of their friend. Oh god, who? Coming. Straight back and forth on their heels, waiting for Anne Perriott, romance novelist and self-proclaimed poet extraordinaire. And here she is, 'tis I, your gal pal. Hi Anne. How are you doing, girlfriend? Haven't seen you leave your apartment for anything but a smoke this past week. Can't be healthy. Oh, I see. Well, you have to bear with my pleasantries first. Plus, they're hot. How are you? Yeah, I'm a bit of a nervous wreck. Oh geez, keep that kind of thing down usually. Is it that bad? Yeah, I guess. Come on, out with it, young lady. I feel bad in my body. It's the addiction, the itch. I let myself out. Yeah, I let myself out. Who are you? How did you get in here? Huh? I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith. Right. I don't think I get the joke or the reference. Seriously though, I can pay for a locksmith if you need one. No thanks. Smoking supplies would be appreciated though. Well, hooray! If I had a secret, I'd offer you one right now. I don't have a lighter. Oh baby, I got a veritable million of those. Suit yourself. Which one do you want? Ooh, trans one or a sick looking skull one? Oh, God, either one of these. Yeah, we're going for the cool skull one. That wouldn't look sick. Cool skull having a chill day. I was hoping you picked that one. Kind of an eyesore, but you'll wear it well. Unnamed got a cool skull lighter. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Anne. Are you coming to smoke one with me? Oh, sorry, dear. I don't have any time to spare. Or I don't have any to spare. Cupboard and cardboard boxes are bare. No towel in sight, no smoke, no light. To hail the flame to burn so bright. Who said that? Extraordinary poet. That's probably got what you need. I can smell his flat from the other end of the building. Tell you what, you want to loop around to gossip or need help, just let me know. Thank you, Anne. See you later. I like Anne. Anne is nice. We need more people like Anne. As the unnamed knows, apartment 4 is empty. Just throw the middle finger as I walk by. If you guys see my other video of me playing this for the first time, you'll know why I do not like that person. And then here's a commotion in the direction of their apartment. Right, let's go check it out. Oh great, it's you. Oh, am I too close? Am I scaring you, officer? Got a little Turkish missy playing Sheriff of Nottingham. It's really uncalled for. Cleaned up after you all the time, at least. Don't act like you're anything more than a spineless doormat. Horace, what's your... That's right. You're smoking doors too, if you could. You're just too weak to try. Freaking sneaky Miss Yildrim. Cleaning up after a man is just what you'd be best suited to. Right, I also forgot that I don't like you. Smith tosses a lit cigarette on the ground. Come on. Get on it. No. No. Yes, I mean, no. I'm not going to stand this abuse just because my children were a little... rambunctious. Try a whole fucking dump truck of noise. Just a little hot ash. How hard could it be for you to do as you're told? No. Go back inside. Or do you want me to call up your dear employer for you to make you do it, huh? Clean it up. Can we punch him? I would very much like to punch him. I know he stands frozen. A reverberation of Smith's voice heard through the halls of the building. Unignorable, yet nobody's complaining or doing anything. I mean, maybe we could complain and do something? Oh, come on. Seriously, I'm not allowed to do anything? There we go. That's what I thought. Barely contained crying is audible. Children make another peep, you're out of here. Mark my fucking words. Oh, look. You're here. You want something? How goes the shipbuilding? Went fine and dandy until you showed up. Hurry the fuck up and tell me what you want. Fine. May I have a cigarette? Sure, little man. Have a whole pack. Knock yourself out conscious on that sweet, sweet perfume. You know my cigarettes are self-rolled. I buy the tobacco from overseas. You better fucking appreciate it. Also, fall unconscious and sleep. And quit disturbing me while I'm building my motorships. Honestly, I hope you fall on one of those ships of yours and go so far up your ass that you... yeah. Gonna be shitting out your mouth. I mean, you already shit out of your mouth anyway, but... Is it really okay? Probably not, but... yeah, sure, I roll like 100 of them every day. You knock yourself out. Yeah, it definitely smells like it. My name got some cigarettes. Are they strong? Fuck. Little buddy, they sure are. They'll knock the wind out of you. Now go have a pleasant smoke and then scoot off the fucking bed. Makes no more noise. That won't be possible. Lock myself out. Oh, long night ahead. Oh, don't come cry to me about it. It's okay, we'll go cry to Anne about it. At least she's nice to us. Okay, let's get out of here. Can we go check on her? Not really reason. No. God damn it. I was hoping we can at least check on her and make sure she's okay. Least we can do, or, you know, not intervening. Building bulletin board. There are 4 nurses. Which will they examine? Okay. Nurse for delivery drivers. Dear postdoc delivery drivers. This fine building's door numbers start at the top and end at the bottom. Lower the apartment number the further upstairs it is. The last shall be the first, a familiar sentiment, I'm sure. 2. If you arrive after dark, do not attempt to use any light switches and do not shine your flashlight to any of the residents' windows. People are trying to sleep. 3. If you decide to make your disgruntlement known through vandalism, I will not hesitate to call the police. 4. If you are unable to read this notice, please find Mrs. Esma Yildirim, Brave Janitor, Door 7. Very sorry for your inconvenience. Regards, the landlord. There's a notice in Turkish written with a careful blue cursor posted underneath. Yeah, I don't speak Turkish, so... yeah, maybe you guys can translate it for me. Okay, PSA, light's not working. Dear concerned residents, I have received your notice regarding the wiring of the halls and its present incapacitation. It was heard loud and clear. Henceforth, rent will be doubled. So, as to account for my being required by your request to save up for a complete electrical overhaul of this building. This house is from the 1930s. Its wiring is irreparably obsolete. It lies outside my power to fix it. Unless you feel personal responsibility to right this wrong, I suggest you bring a flashlight with you at night or move out. Very sorry for your inconvenience. Regards, the landlord. Okay, no fire extinguishers. Dear concerned residents, while I harbour some measure of goodwill toward those distressed by the darkness of these halls, do not recognize your complete Because of course they don't. The notion that this building, or any building in the inner city at all, could catch fire is preposterous. It's just that you, as your worry of perishing in a fire is so great, you purchase your own personal extinguisher. You tend it regularly and stop smoking in your abode. I mean, fair point, but still. I'm pretty sure that's a safety hazard. Only ever fire where there is smoke, and he who is guilty prefers to point at his fellow men. Kind of like you. Very sorry for your inconvenience, regards the landlord. Hey, what about rent? Corba, burn off, Yildrim's late payment. Make a payment immediately to obviate the need for legal action and eviction. I too need to make a living. Right. Very sorry for this inconvenience. Regards, little landlord. Okay, well. The unnamed slides their hand into the mail slot. Fill a small sheet of paper. Catch it between their fingers and pull it out. Package arrived whilst they were sleeping. Due to the occupant's absence, it was left at the front door of the building. Oh no. Well, rip to our package then. The Vienna City Belt. Place of restriction. Restriction of tenant belts. Cheap liquor served to hungry heads. People pass here only ever to get through or buy. The unnamed should know. Package is not before the main entrance, but there's something suspicious laying in the road they should look at. Maybe we should wait for a break in the traffic? Well, we can look at this. Stole pristine. Stumbling block. Substantive. One a figurative hurdle to somebody's thoughts, causing the fail. Appeased by artificial Gunter to Meg. It's right here the names of people killed by a force of hate. Here lived. Name, human being, a person, a specific. Yeah, that word. Span of time in history. Institutionalized or fled, then caught by the Nazis and murdered. Killed on a specific date. Not the only one on that day. A specific place designed for killing. The absence is palpable here. With the memorial, one among thousands. Yeah, that time during our history was, yeah, not great. Okay, well. Nade's eyes and focus stare off into the distance. Take a look around? Sure. Select object to interact with arrows, keys, examine with space when the cursor is yellow, blue when there is more to see. Shit, is that there? There's... Okay, looking at the stunned tree in the station shade, unnamed is reminded of the old therapist. Sophos even now is just a couple of paces from their apartment. One point last year, before the unnamed would switch to someone different, therapist gave them the task of drawing a tree. So they did, handed it in their result. The result they got was... That's it. They're a little alienated from their therapist in that moment. It seemed almost like he wasn't assessing the milieu of the tree, the actual point of the therapeutic exercise, but their lack of art skill. Soon thereafter, other pieces would slot into place. He had discussions on therapy time about whether fixing bikes on computers counts as art. His obsession with keeping the unnamed a smoker, just what others do, etc. And, of course, partner therapy. They'd really rather not talk about Alex again. Right. Unnamed had never seen public servants tending to this tree. Probably barely good enough to wear a political poster. Okay, and then Gray's... yeah. Finished with it, but there is a sign here. That's fucking creepy. Austrian right-wing party advertisers full force in the district of the city. Yeah, I don't like your smile, dude. I mean, you'd fit in very well with the recent Smile movie, but like spoilers, these political advertisements sow the Cheshire man's smile into the brains of the desperate. His eyes are natural steel blue. Speech is photoshopped to eternal youth. Very so often the unnamed will linger before one of these posters and examine it. They always contain these strong slogans in the inexorable letters. Statements like, "Our money for the people, no livelihood for foreigners. Let's take Vienna back. Foreign neighbor isn't safe. Against lies and corruption. We, it will soon turn out, are plenty corrupted ourselves. Vote the Freedom Party's Sebastian, whatever that is name, Councillor 2017. Would think this might polarize, but the unnamed still isn't sure what the AFP stands for exactly. A fucking pedophile. I mean, with all the stuff that's coming out about like the Epstein file, well, Epstein Island, like, would be surprised. Russian is perhaps better known to the people of Vienna than the city's own mayor. The unnamed is sick of looking at his face. They are honest with themselves. Yeah, still fucking creepy. U6 line is a rotten place, full to the brain with people, most of them impoverished. They don't like to admit this to themselves, but the unnamed too is poor. They have tried time and time again to get a job, but to no avail. They keep trying and trying and trying. Curriculum vitae in their dead hands. Not impressive enough. Unnamed has a rich history with the U6 line. There's a reason they prefer their bicycle. Right. Cars speed by, all going in the same direction, further and further down, the end of the city belt. While police and ambulance play their way past the unnamed. One time, about 2 years ago, unnamed made a decision. They were going to the road and become a windshield passenger, like a bird or a bug. Yes, like a bug. 1 a.m., set their first step onto the tire-flattened asphalt. Days fading heat warmed their shoes. Where cars came for a few minutes, traffic lights had changed, yet soon their approach turned imminent. For a moment, the unnamed didn't care. It brought to mind the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. Release. Better place. However, some kind of inner conviction pulled them, and forced them back onto the pavement. Swallowed their tears until they got back inside. All reasons, any reasons, weren't good enough. aren't good enough. But sometimes, even now, they still want to go back to that moment, fight their survival instinct. Yeah, living with stuff like that is, not fun. Well, yeah, living with those thoughts. Noise of the city built is ever present. The unnamed can hear it in their apartments. Morning traffic greets their day. The sirens startled them. They can't escape it. At least not for now. There's a piece of paper stuck to the asphalt, pressed deep into the rust shaped by relentless tires. Looks like a page from a book. Oh no. Well, I think I found where part of our package went. Piece of paper that has completely receded into the street. Dust to dust. Beneath the many wheels there is a battered copy of Robert Cooper's The Public Burning. Contents of the package is unsalvageable. Fucking hell. Huh. They really need a cigarette. Not here though. Courtyard shielded from the noise. Unnamed wishes a car just took the damn thing with it already. Right. Oh, I can look at the sky. Never were any stars in the city. Never dark, but never quite bright either. They miss them. Starlet. Much as they like stars, that is a nickname that can stay in the past a lot. Yep. Okay, well, let's go get ourselves a cigarette, because I think we need it. A graffiti on the wall says something to the effect of, "Rent here is shit." Right, well, it kind of is. Our name agrees. Yep. I mean, especially nowadays, rent is, not great. Oh, don't worry our keys. Fuck, okay. Ring ends doorbell. Door number 105. Hey, Anne, can you let me in? Who's there? Me? Sorry, Anne. Huh, silly. Did you try to smoke out in the street? Not quite. Coming in. Coming in, you. I'll keep it on autobus from now on. Oh, thank you. Well, let's go to the courtyard. On the fresh city air, car fumes dampened by the apartment walls that encircle them. The unnamed thinks. Time to poison this place some more. Click the lighter, ignite it. Stone sparks firing at gas. Itch in the chest. Gaping more. Makes grubby hands. Clicks his jaw at a cigarette even before it is lit. Unnamed feels like they can focus a lot better now. Their mind has traveled out of their body, like a carbon monoxide copy of them was sent to a safe place. Saved. Ah, that is our save mechanic. Right. Yep. Okay, thank you for that. 15 cigarettes, 15 slots, both diminished by 1. I better make the most of that. Use a cigarette from your pockets to save. Yeah, I guess I have a limited amount of saves. That's the end of the prologue. Unnamed watches their exhaust travel about like a restless stray. Yeah, you guys definitely saw that, right? The snap out of the nicotine stupor as the sound of distant outcry is carried to them. The reverberations are felt far and wide, amplified by the surrounding walls. Follow or ignore. Sure, let's follow it. What could possibly go wrong, right? Seeing this eye, it kind of gives me Twilight Zone vibes. Oh, I see a burb over there. I think that's a burb. It has burrowed itself deep in the unnaved's brain. Conviction, a steadiness. Nothing more here. I should go talk to Anne. Right. But yeah, I get a feeling that maybe following it is a good idea, because trying to ignore it and pretend it's not there might make things worse. Might make it angry, you know. The unnamed spike. Right. Of course it is. That's Anne's city bike. She brings her groceries home with it. I believe this bike belongs to a kid that lives here. Oh, it might be the janitor's, one of the janitor's kids. Also, hi, Burb. Doing okay up there? Still bird is perching on the brickwork. His gaze is strangely piercing. Right. A trash can. Young Nate would rather not linger on this. Yeah. Never a good thing to do. Mine to make people look at you weird. Hello, hello. Oh, hello, hell. Stop and linger for a spell. What? Never mind. Never mind, and you mind. Blithe indifference is unkind. Nameless sea, the birdness he. On the bricks, What the fuck? Nameless better suck it up. Questions asked from the birdness more. Is this not the final straw? Should this not be well explained? What makes birdness so disdained? People don't hate birds. Sorry, you're just creeping me the hell out. Terrific is the birdness he, thinking again and pray for thee. Was this bird fucking Dr. Seuss reincarnated or something? Terrific birdness. This is asinine. Insult to my injured heart. Apologize, you blight in sight. Look, I don't care about you right now, you glowing hallucination. I need to go back inside. What would nameless hearts and mouse yet to find from birdness beaks? What? Are you threatening me? Did you or did you not follow an outcry? I did. Then Git. KKK. Hopefully not the, white supremacist crew, because we don't want to be dealing with them. No thank you. Okay, bye, weird burb. I'm sure we'll meet again. Okay, anyway, let's go back up, I guess. I guess Anne isn't home. Anne? Maybe they went to sleep. Come on, please. Uh-oh, they're back again. Oh, hi, you little bub. Anne, help me, please. Oh goodness, baby, I'm in the middle of writing that bastard of a smut book. What gives? Oh god. Is everything alright, baby? What happened? Can you call me a locksmith, please, Anne? Oh darling, of course. Should have said you needed one sooner. Ah, poor baby, all alone in the cold and dark. Anne pinches their cheek. Hey, come on in. Got some writer's block solvent open, so feel free to have a sip as well. We'll warm you up. Come on, have a seat. What's your poison? Thought you only had one kind. Maybe you need to do your homework on all things Anne if you truly thought that. How do you want to cure your tyrannical slump tonight? A martini or some bourbon? Yeah, go with bourbon. Right, you hard-boiled egg. Not fixing you a second one if you don't like it. Probably won't like it. So, tell me, what's eating you? Oh, there's a lot eating me. Or at least I'll probably get eaten later. What do you need to get that coaxed out of you, huh? Come on, have your first sip of the truth serum. It might help. Okay. Well, baby, let me ask again. What's eating you? Yeah, I guess we should open up here. I mean, Anne's probably the best person to open up to. She's at least very friendly with us, and actually nice. Oh dear, baby. It's a good thing you came to me. Just remember, I got drinks, so there's ice cubes as well. Use them if you need. Yeah, I don't think we need to be getting addicted to another thing. We already got our cigarettes. No, it's not that. I saw a bird. I heard a bird speak. Oh, birds are speaking to you. I see your point now. Well, this is a daft little question, but what did it say? So, there was this horrible sound first, like... the end of an era of peace. I felt like I couldn't stand by. I had to take some kind of action, and I resolved to do so. I heard the sound too. Oh hey, we're not going crazy. Awesome. Yeah, it spooked the hell out of me. Thank Christ I wasn't the only one. Boots marching, sirens wailing, and screams within screams. Whispers walking around, going door to door. Yes, that was it. Been in frightening situations, but whatever it was we heard was otherworldly. So, what of the bird? Its eyes were orange. Its beak was long and its plumes grey. And its beak was long, but it was no crow or jackdaw. What did it say? It said that I had insulted it. I should apologize for making light of it. Peculiar, this whole affair. Well, sure you were just spooked like myself. Must be a logical explanation for the sound and what you heard. I'll call you locksmith now. Thank you so much. Don't mention it, baby. There's a poem here that Anne wrote. I love this. Can be no such thing as does. They aren't real. They aren't real. Enough is touched, enough is marred, and I, a thing of broken heart, packed and scarred sufficiently. On, hey, don't read any dang thing you find in my place, eh? I'm sorry, well, don't leave them out in the open for anybody to just stumble across, so. Sorry. Okay, probably for the best, because that one sounded depressing as shit. Someone's mayonnaise for the unnamed. Mostly made of leftover ratatouille and some brie. It's very filling. They couldn't finish it. Oh, that's sweet. It's reasonably dark out for the city at night. Yeah, I'm sure that won't come into play at all. And a sewing machine. She has long since given up trying to buy off the rack. No, we'll leave her be. Oh, hey, don't snoop in there, please. Right. Okay, well, what do we do? Do we need to go to the bathroom? We need to snoop in Anne's kitchen now. Oh, Anne's reading chair. Okay, I guess I gotta get Anne's attention. Sorry, but there doesn't seem to be much else I can interact with. And it finishes a phone call. Sis is in the area. He'll be knocking in no time. Oh hell, I left the buzz thing on the auto buzz. Did hear traffic when he was around. Maybe he was just that close by. I suppose I should check. I suppose so too. Are you going to finish your drink? Sure, why not? If any consolation, it made something I headed to. Cosmopolitan. Bottoms up. Then we just throw it all back up again. Hey, you. Hey, you. What? Yeah? Whatever's happening, I think rest would do you lots of good tonight. Sleep well, little one. No, thank you, Anne. But yeah, I get the feeling we're going to need it, especially with how things are probably gonna go. Thank you, Anne. Be safe. Yep, will do. In the moment of most choices, you don't realize you're making one. Though dominoes tumble, gears click into place. Much later you see what changed. I don't like that you're telling me that now. Choices for the unnamed, knowing that their choices all they are. Keeping watch your diorama. Keep playing with your doll. Are they talking to us, the player? Uh-oh, that's not good. Huh, wait. It's my door. No. No, I'm sure it's just Locksmith, not Alex. I'm sure. Oh, I guess we're about to find out. Well, let's just double check, make sure that there's nobody in here. I didn't see anybody. Okay, bathroom, very tiny bathroom. Pitch black outside. Usually there would be faint glow of street lamps. Peculiar. My name hates looking at themselves in the mirror. Same, bro, same. Toilet. Oh, we don't need to go? Okay. Nothing comes to the unnamed more inevitably than their twig-like shape than showers. Sphoria gnaws at them as they get clean. It has recently changed for the better. It's still not easy. It never is it? Okay, let's check out our kitchen. There's a tight squeeze between the oven door and the adjacent cupboard. Right. The fridge opens against the kitchen counter, meaning they had to walk around its door to get their food they're preparing out of it. It's a minor annoyance, nothing more, but it's one among many in this apartment. Unknown chooses to joke about it. There's nothing else they really can do. Unknown's laptop. Piece of shit in a half-broken limbo. Held together with technical know-how alone. Really need a new one, but can't really save up sufficiently to get one. Rent is more important, yet that it is, and the prices of like laptops now is, and just computers in general is, yeah, makes my bank account cry. Sometimes they wonder what it would be like to still get Christmas gifts from family. Okay, any phone calls or messages left for me? Loudspeaker. Right. Unname's trench coat. Their father gave it to them when they were younger. It's only come to fit more loosely on them. Right. A battered old armchair. Chair was acquired a year ago. It terrorized the entire U6 line getting it home, but it was free. Free is all they can afford these days. Hey, don't knock back anything that is free. And the complete plays a Bertolt bridge on the ground earlier. Unnamed is too tired right now to put this heavy book back on the shelf. Bicycle chain for their project. Power cells for their project. Off to go for somebody as poor as them, maybe. But they just really want an electric bike. Yeah, those things are also very expensive. Shelves filled with books column to column. Radio and CD player combo sits in between, its display glowing orange in the dark. Fall asleep more easily with the radio on. Might do that tonight. It's always nice to have a little bit of white noise. Shelves full of books and column to column. Unnamed CD collection sits at the bottom. Unnamed notices their favourite CD among them. Spory's self-titled album. Shelves filled with books, concert tickets, board games, decade-old handheld consoles. Right. Bedside table and lamp. Okay, weird-looking lamp. Why do they leave their keys here? Next to their HRT medication, there's a half-empty pack of cigarettes tucked away in this drawer. And then got 5 cigarettes. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we can find cigarettes in different places. So now we have a total of, what, 20? Was it 19 now because I used up a cigarette. Unnamed unmade bed. Sure, let's go to bed. I don't think we have anything else to do, right? Well, I thought he was gonna sound like break the fourth wall, but no, he was just turning off the light. Oh, they turn off the light, sorry. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have left the radio on. Yield. I have been asked to inform the Austrian yielding to force. Their beating wings overshadow all. Ow. Hyundai was wounded in their sleep. Strange orange eyes. Silence must still be in their home. Need a cigarette. Right now. Now save indoors. Yay. Okay, I will probably, yeah, I have 19. Yeah, we'll save. Hell is that? On a low shelf nestled in the nighttime shade of book columns, a bird sleeps. They're making raspy, almost cute snoring sounds. Right? Well, as long as you stay there sleeping and don't try to attack me again, hold on. I totally saw that in the window. The orange eyes. Okay, there's another bird here. Where's that in the shower? My name doesn't remember ringing out a mop in here. Don't think it's a mop. I mean, you can maybe use it as a mop, but I don't know how fellas, or how good fellas are for mopping stuff. Don't want to fight. Bird is hiding in the shower. Attacks the unnamed. Use your defensive skills liberally. You decide to fight, do so only if you're confident the unnamed can overwhelm their foes. Fight can turn ugly in seconds. I mean, it's just a bird. Couldn't be that bad, right? Use first aid when you're wounded. Read to replenish skill points. Brace yourself for incoming attacks. Prepare to attack faster. Be safe. Okay, we might plan ahead first. Ow. Okay, now we can probably kick it. Yeah, bonk. We'll brace, I guess? Okay, they didn't attack. Okay, we'll kick it. Kick it again. Oh, and it's dead. Lost a stand. I also didn't like that there were so many birds back there watching. And then found a key in the shriek's beak. Okay, weird. And then here's a sound from the front room. Okay, I guess we're going back out. Assuming there's gonna be another burb. Okay, my coat's been knocked off. I don't trust this. How did my coat get on the floor? Maybe just the coat hanger broke? Maybe? I hope so. I know there's the front door key, but they need the key to the door bar as well. The light switch has been mangled to uselessness. I'll like move anything inside there rather than. How about we turn it on and maybe have some roast pigeon? The oven contained one of the birds. Attack the unnamed. Shrek notices the unnamed flail desperately. No, what is up with the music? He was encouraged to move in. Okay, well, we will brace. Ow. Okay, I should probably heal. Okay, deep breath to do that. And kick it. And kick it again. The unnamed sees their foe get exhausted. Unnamed can now flee. Okay, sure, let's flee. Bird shrieks angrily, but scrambles to catch them and is futile. Unnamed got away. Hell yeah. Shrek dropped a key. And thinks they hear a sound from behind them. Oh, there's more than just behind me. Okay, no, I'm good. I need a coat or they'll freeze there. That defeats the situation. Great. Fine, I guess. I was hoping I could just ignore it, but... Two birds are hidden under the coat. Attack the unnamed. You are outnumbered. Strongly advised to flee unless you know what you're doing. The unnamed's fate will be sealed. Okay, skills, we will brace. Okay, and then I will do a first aid. And then also do deep breath. And straight away dead. Great. And they was overwhelmed by their foes and perished. Which also means I'll probably need to redo that section again. Great. Okay, I can do this stuff while I'm here. Okay, there we go. We'll do that, fully replenished, so I don't have to do it while in battle. So, let's try this again. Okay, plan ahead. And kick that one. Okay, we'll heal. Then kick that one. Oh, you heal too. Nothing sees the enemy's getting exhausted. Oh, thank Christ I can flee. Okay, let's flee, because I do not want to deal with this shit. I was trying to pull them away, but they are faster. Without thinking, they forced open the door with the jacket in hand. Our name got away. Hell yeah, we got out. Oh, thank Christ. Well, I guess we no longer... Our home is no longer ours. Nor is this apartment building by the looks of it. And how many fucking birds are they? God. But do they fuck like rabbits or something? Jesus Christ. How many of you guys are there? Jesus Christ. Okay, yes. Please move out the way. Hey, you seen this shit? Unnamed knocks. Feel blood trickle down from the wound on their forehead onto their brow. There is a brief pause, then Smith opens. Holy, you again. What the fuck are you doing, boy? Don't lay it now, you pest. Yeah, I'm not the only pest out here, dude. Strangely pushes against the unnamed from inside Smith's apartment. What was it I told you? Oh yeah, something about going the fuck to bed. Yeah, I tried that, but then, you know, got attacked. Horst, please, help me. Look, boy, I'm a little busy here, okay? Something urgent has come up. Right. Seriously, don't have time to wipe your ass for you, okay, child? You go back to your apartment, obviously, so... Well, you got back to your apartment, obviously, so get lost. Busy with model ships still? No. No. Get lost, you sarcastic cunt. I need to fix this. Fast. Right. Well, that was interesting. Okay, how's my health doing? Okay, my health is doing okay. I was just double checking. I don't like how many birds there are staring at me. Door 7, Miss Yildren's flat. It's worth a shot. Quick. Weak steps pitter-patter towards the door and she opens. Sorry. Know you're lonely, young man, but I have to work tomorrow. Cannot stay awake longer. Sorry. Doesn't appear to notice the unnamed injury. Too tired, perhaps. I'm injured. Oh dear. Do not know first aid and have no bandages to stop bleeding like this. Can you make it to Anne's? Yeah, I can. I see. Be cautious, please. I'll try. Okay, gotta get to Anne's, I guess. Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, come on, out the way, burbs. No time to mess with you guys. Okay, I'm actually interested. What will happen if I talk to this lady? Last resort, Easton's place. Billy feels worth it, but they can't be sure if they will make it to Anne's. Takes a while to open the door, longer than usual. God in heaven, I cannot deal with you right now. I'm bleeding, Gertrude. Okay, I don't care. You know how to use that mobile telephone rubbish. I don't have a phone. Call an ambulance. Oh good, the old bitch is dying. This descends into a horrifying coughing fit, and then the blood dripping down their face begins to worry. Gertrude, is everything okay? Don't call me horrible brown nose. Know what is going on. Once again, a final pity party before I hand away the keys. Know this, you'll not get a penny from me. I will not go gentle into this good night. Right. You're afraid of death? Shut yourself up. Spit out the unnamed shoes. Step out of the way. Leave me alone. All that is good and holy. Ilk doesn't need the likes of me anymore. Doesn't want us anymore. No, we don't. Honestly, the planet is better off without people like you, so, you know. So, not help. Please. Please, eat less. Yeah. Now you guys can see why I don't like this bitch, and why I want to spit on her doorstep. Ethan's coughing fit finally escalates behind the closed door. Unknown tries the handle, but to no avail. No, just leave the old wretch to die there. I don't fucking give a shit. Honestly, the sooner the better. It ends. Unknown feels dizzy. They should move on. Right. Oh, good riddance. Okay, and you're home. Hopefully. What's the matter, baby? Can't sleep. Yeah, we got a bit of a situation. Baby, what on earth did you... Oh, Jesus Christ. Get in here. Get in, now. That should do it. Here, in case it starts bleeding again. And then got a roll of gauze. This is a nightmare. This is unbelievable. What on earth is going on, baby? I don't know. Last thing I remember was a voice on the radio. Then I woken up to... Yeah, all that. This. I don't know what could cause this. Why tonight of all nights? Isn't tomorrow election day? Yes, but these are birds, animals. Surely they don't care about. Yeah, monsters more like it. It may not be so off the mark, but monster is a term used for non-existent beasts or irredeemable people. They don't look much like either. Well, I mean, they straight up fucking attacked me while I was trying to sleep, so, you know. They don't look like normal birds either. Maybe they used to be birds, maybe they used to be people. Or maybe they are neither. Maybe they used to be people. Metamorphosis, huh? Intriguing but not convincing, just... What else could they be? Well, I'm looking for ideas here, Egg. A biological weapon, a metaphor, divine retribution? Maybe this one? Oh please, I almost died and saw the guy. God, just likes to watch. Silent treatment is punishment enough in his opinion. Holy hell. Are those gonna hold? Can't be certain. Baby, please, don't despair. A beat. Okay, I can't say that I blame you for despairing. Here's a little story though. I think, is this really the time for a story? When I was lost at my mother's place in the Renegade, she had a problem with a bird that kept attacking her windows. throwing itself at the pans, making these loud, horrendous bumps, accompanied by chirps and self-inflicted pain. When she opened the windows, it would peck her. The gauntlet lasted so long that it was doing substantial damage to her house. What's your point? Well, girlfriend, guess how we stopped it. I'm not in the guessing mood. Animal control or something? Animal control was useless. Called them and nothing was done. It's usually how it goes. The only thing that made the bird move on was destroying its empty nest, thing it was aimlessly defending. It was hurting us and itself out of a senseless territorialism, thus created the need for us to have to hurt it. And how is that going to help us in this situation? Her name doesn't get it. What I'm saying is, young lady, is we need to resort to violence. Just kind of what I've been doing, but... Oh, wow. Oh, you had a sledgehammer. Wait, is that what you're carrying around? Years and years. Its weight in my hands is a promise of safety, baby. Birds are broken, so... recruited maintenance will have to be. Do lend me company, though. Have my back. Always. Well, I got a mean kick to me, so... God, I love this image. Oh, hi. Oh, come on, he looks way too cute and not... Nothing doing, nothing done, for the sake the crowd hath run. Terrific birdness, mercy knows. Follow it, its hand will show. God, they really do talk. What is it saying? I think it wants me to follow it. Correctly, astutely, bird-likely keen. Thy final chance remains to be seen. Later sits upon vanished thrones. However, nameless comes alone. Yeah, so they want me to come alone, right? And they wants me to follow it. No. No way am I letting you go there where this tiny bastard is leaving you alone. Hey, how about you give me the sledgehammer? That'd be nice. Nameless face you'll see that way. A sure estate. Please, at least take this hammer. Fuck yes. I can't really. I was too weak for something like this. I don't know what awaits me down there if it will even be useful. You didn't protect yourself too, Anne. Be safe, baby. Please. I'll try. Okay, let's go, bird. Excellently spoken, he. Follow, bird. Follow me. Okay, where do you want to take me?